And good evening. Thank you for choosing Graps TV and the Sicko Show. I'm your host, the Matty Man. We are live, and it looks like the preceding show is about to go off here. So, pause. And it looks like we're going to be treated to SmackDown here in roughly about 60 seconds. So, like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We're going to be here for 3 hours together. 3 whole hours. Sounds like a lot of fun. So, but meanwhile, we're just going to sit here and chill and wait for the show to start. I'm going to get a few things done here real quick, so just kind of bear with me on this one. Let's see here. Get a couple things sent off here real quick. Try to catch everybody before the show starts. And there we go. We're getting the opening credits right now. How's everybody doing tonight? Looks like we got a few viewers in already. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope the Valentine's Day's been treating you like the Valentine that you are. Together. WWE. Whew. And it looks like we're going to get our usual montage kicking the show off. Let's see here. There we go. Oof. Whoa. Loving it. Loving it. And the usual montage of people arriving to the arena. Pre-taped, obviously. And we have Tiffany Stratton coming around here. Women's Championship match tonight. Oh, my. So tonight's topic is who's going where? And we're waiting on everybody to get loaded in here. Obviously, we're kicking around for a little bit here. Keeping this thing going. There we go. There we go. And see, they ought to let him cut a promo right there. See, that'd be just right there. I always consider it a missed opportunity when they're doing the usual montage of talent arriving to the arena. And Jacob Fatu's, wow. So instead of putting Corey Graves on SmackDown, they went with Vic Joseph. All right, cool. Cool. So we getting a feel for how everybody feels about everybody. Let me make a little adjustment here on this camera. There we go. It's getting better. There we go. We're over 10 already. That's good. Thank you. And, of course, we're getting a recap where Cody Rhodes having a conversation with main event Jey Uso. Jey Uso, of course, winning the Royal Rumble, getting to punch his ticket to WrestleMania main event. Main event Jey Uso going to be in a main event at WrestleMania. Interesting, I know, but that's okay. All right. Getting that early vibe going on there. Let's see here. Let's hit this. Whoa, yeah, see, I can turn the lights down. I can do whatever I want to do. Alrighty, alright. So what are we talking about tonight? What are we talking about tonight? Where my chatters at? Come on, jump in. Goodness gracious alive. She know I'm live. Alrighty. Oh, solid super kick there. Solid super kick on Chode. Uh-oh. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. There we go. That was last week. Cody Rhodes and main event Jey Uso picking up the big W last week. And we got Solo Skull Slaw back here. See what we got. Looks like he got him a fresh fade and a fresh color job there on his hair. Now it's not all white again, so we got a little color in that hair. And we're opening up with Cody Rhodes. Because what would SmackDown be without a montage of Cody Rhodes making his way to the ring to have a conversation with us? More likely going to be about Jacob Fatu or maybe Solo Coleslaw. But we'll figure it out. We got 25 people in our house already. It's getting early. Let's keep it going. Keep that love popping up tonight. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's make one more camera adjustment here. We're going to be set for the night, I think. Oh yeah, I caught every bit of that, Catherine. Caught that right off the rip. Not even joking. There we go. Now I'm getting my comment gang around here, so now I got something to talk about. It doesn't surprise me that Wade Barrett would do that. I don't think WWE wants that vibe, but you know, I guess they'll take anything that's not silence at this point. And I'm good with that too. I'm down with it. We're going to kick off with about a 20-minute promo from Cody Rhodes. He's probably going to talk about Solo Coleslaw giving him that spike last week. And we're going to go from there. So that's exactly what we got. All right, let's see what Cody got to say here. If we ever get over the pyro and the... oh, Lord, we got a kid with a Valentine's card for Cody. I'm just kind of the downfall of Corey Graves needs to be discussed at some point in time, because they didn't even see the point in bringing him up to SmackDown for a weekend. I don't know, maybe they got him lined up to do Vengeance or something like that, but man, one would have thought, you know, SmackDown, Corey Graves, one would have thought that might have been something to kick off with right there. So, Washington, D.C., what do we want to talk about?
What do we want to talk about? We can talk about how WrestleMania seems to go through the Elimination Chamber. This past Monday, the gigantic news that our friend, my friend, main event, Jey Uso, has selected Gunther to wrestle for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. So now, all eyes
So now John Cena's going to win the Elimination Chamber so he can face Cody Rhodes. I'm kidding. I don't know yet.
For the undisputed WWE Championship. So,
I would have thought we had it set right. Now we do.
will it be the most natural athlete ever to enter our sport, Logan?
Well, that brought the most heat, so you never know. Hey, we got 25. Let's like, share, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's see what we can do about that.
Friend, the voice of the voiceless, CM Punk.
Not a big pop. CM Punk not getting a pop.
Also, Drew McIntyre.
That got some heat. Let's see here.
And then, of course, the greatest of all time,
John Cena.
John Cena. I can tell you who it's not going to be. It is not going to be Solo Sikoa.
He's already calling Solo out by name. So let's see if we get Cody Solo 64 right now.
Qualifying matches. Solo Sikoa when it stands to this ring one-on-one.
Wow.
How it is with he and I. Solo Sikoa, who I believe that Samoan spike
Oof.
last week wasn't for me.
Let's see what we're looking at.
Well, hold
Oof.
full.
And he was in Aldi's.
Well, Baron,
He shops at Aldi's.
is yours. The Scottish Warrior is here.
All right, Scottish Warrior making his way down to the ring right now, obviously.
In the recent
We getting there, though. We getting there.
here on SmackDown.
I still can't get over what Wade said, though. Going to make a meaty match. Pause. And, of course, Drew McIntyre taking his dear sweet time getting down to the ring. Obviously going to answer Cody Rhodes. And, probably do the usual. Let's see what we get out of it.
But the truth is, the past couple of weeks, we've seen a very different side of Drew McIntyre, who's essentially been given everything he's been asking for months
See here.
over on Raw. It was denied to him over there, but GM Nick Aldis gave McIntyre an opportunity to control his future, his destiny. Last week, he qualified for the Elimination Chamber. The plan clearly
All right, Drew McIntyre finally getting into the ring here, probably to address Cody Rhodes and overlooking Drew McIntyre. So let's see how that thing goes.
and an undisputed WWE Championship.
Let's see what we get here. So Drew is sashayed on into the ring. He is not necessarily stalking, but circling Cody Rhodes. We're expecting some kind of comment out the man here in a minute.
Also, Drew McIntyre, that's all I get. Okay. That's fair. It's WrestleMania season.
Drew McIntyre and his fifis right here.
Apologize. You want to do it one more time? All right. You guys okay if we do this one more time? Indulge me. All right. Okay. This one's for you. And also, Drew McIntyre.
And of course, the crowd letting Drew know what they think of him right away.
Also, Drew McIntyre that's won the Elimination Chamber twice. Once as world champion, also Drew McIntyre, former multiple-time world champion, Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank winner. Accolades aside, is that the same Drew McIntyre that just last month on SmackDown stood in this ring and hugged you? Put myself out in front of the world because I was worried about you, told you were going to a dark place, and you tried to fight me? That Drew McIntyre?
Boy, we are kind of the story is out there somewhere, and they're like
Is it that Drew McIntyre? Is that you talking about, Cody?
visual representation.
I don't know your deal. I didn't want it to be this way. You've made it personal, buddy, so I guess I'm going to have to remind you exactly who Drew
He made it personal by not saying Drew McIntyre in the proper tone. Okay, what are we doing here?
Well, I can count on one hand the men who have defeated me since I returned to WWE. You're one of them, Drew. And I have not forgotten.
He has not forgotten. Hey, we're almost to 30. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm going to be happy with whatever we got tonight because I already took a little quick glance. And oh my goodness, here comes the Samoan werewolf himself, Jacob Fatu. Now we're going to get a promo. Now we're going to get a promo. And of course, he is being flanked by Cornholio himself. Sans the Beavis part. Beavis is nowhere to be found. Perhaps they ate him alive. Who knows?
To Jacob Fatu, and I'm ready to run.
I'll tell you right now, it doesn't get any easier. I go through this experience week in, week out. Simply terrifying.
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think Drew's got it for Fatu. We just cracked 30. Thank you.
Hey, yo, Drew! You already got your spot in the chamber. Now, see me, I'm all gas, no brakes tonight.
Uh-oh.
So when it comes to Priest and Braun, I'm about to dog walk their ass. And when I get done running through those two, then I'll earn my way into the chamber. And after that, I'm going to WrestleMania with it.
Uh-oh.
I'm going with WrestleMania. I'm bringing that title back home to my family where it should have never left.
Cody Rhodes looking on like a passive bystander.
Know what I think? I think this is something that people want to see. I think people want to see a psychopath and a werewolf throw down in the nation's capital right now.
He said cyclopath. I don't know.
But it's
All
okay,
right.
because I have my spot in the chamber already. Cody, I think he wants to talk to you.
Smart by McIntyre, preserve what you've got. No reason to risk your health with a man like that.
Pimping out. He gonna do that, smell like fear.
Say when. Because that's what you want, right? Well, here's when. When you qualify for the Elimination Chamber, and then when you defeat everybody in said chamber, then you and I can fight over this.
Jacob ain't said a word. And the cameraman getting the hell out of the ring right about now. I'm guessing that's going to be Solo Sikoa. No. Yeah, Solo Sikoa getting up out that wagonette.
Look who has arrived. Nah, Cody. If there's gonna be anybody to speak to Solo, it's gonna be me first on some family business.
Uh-oh.
You can get the first word. I sure as hell am gonna get the last.
And strangely enough, no beatdown.
Actions will speak louder than words. Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu and Cornholio making a beeline to the back to have a conversation with Solo Sikoa. All right.
And on the topic of the chamber, will Naomi join her partner Bianca?
Everybody doing that Valentine's Day thing right here. They're taking a break. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back here in about, well, let's see what we got here. All right, we'll be right back in 60 seconds. And we're back. Sorry about that. And of course, now we got Cornholio out looking for apparently Solo Sikoa.
What's Solo? Come on, Alex. Get your ass out here!
And of course, Jacob Fatu around there just randomly beating people up. Let's see what we got here. Meanwhile, we got the women's tag team champions out in the ring right now.
But I understand a boyish Wade Barrett is standing by.
All right. Looks like we got some fits going on around here. Oh my goodness.
What a welcome
Trish Stratus in the crowd.
a couple of weeks ago at the Royal Rumble, where your shock appearance blew the roof off the stadium. Let me add to that chorus, Trish, once again. Thank you, Trish. But let's look forward, because 2 weeks from tomorrow in your hometown of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, we have the Elimination Chamber coming to town. Now, what are your thoughts on the Elimination Chamber, and are we...
Well, somebody's going to get eliminated.
Well, first of all, it was great to be able to deliver a little satisfaction at the Royal Rumble. I felt like coming in at 25 was a great way to kick off my 25th anniversary.
Hey, congratulations, 25 years with WWE, Trish Stratus.
Chamber is one of the most
25 years. Good Lord, we broke 52. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. One of these days, guys, I'll be able to get the show back in here as soon as I get the proper permissions. I don't want to catch a copyright strike, so we're trying to do everything by the book. We want to make sure everything comes through just right here. We got a qualifying match right now. We got Naomi in the ring already. And Chelsea Green with her personal security making her way down to the ring right now.
From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. She is the Women's United States Champion,
Chelsea Green.
Well, Greenwood's all the gold. It is
You notice how they're trying their best to do the Samantha intro now and it just ain't happening?
see Naomi wearing some
I don't blame them for trying. Samantha dropped a tune today, by the way. In case you haven't heard, you've been living under a rock. Make me.
Chelsea Green
Samantha.
thing. And when you take a look at this match, when you dig a little bit deeper,
What's up, Reese? You can hang out for a little while, man. Come on. And while you're at it, like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And Naomi almost picking up the pin really quick. 2 times in a row. Oh, crucifix. And that's 3 pin attempts in like less than a minute. Not bad at all. We're going to try to, I'm going to be there with you, man. I'm going to do my best to be there with you as best I can. I got some of that Ring of Honor in there, and I got this one going on. You're going to have to handle the TNA. But I'll be there for the SmackDown. Oh, Matrix. Oof. Wow. That's right, guys. We'll be on the Steel Chair, weekly Steel Chair tomorrow, like advertised last week. Them and the Mid Podcast. Don't miss them either. Weekly Steel Chair going to be off the chain, off the chain, off the chain. Yeah, I know. That's kind of what I'm feeling myself on that one. Let's see here. And, of course, tonight, after SmackDown kicks off, or gets off the air, we're going to be going live with the Covalent TV. They're going to bring you those facts, data, statistics, going to hold a couple of idiots accountable, bring you the news, and one of the best reviews. Yeah, I'm totally game for that, Reese. I'll be there. That one I'll be there for. I want to, of course, we got to back up for Vengeance Day coming up at 6 our time. I don't know when you're getting. And then, of course, not to be outdone, and they're going to a commercial break again. We're going to stick here this time instead of doing that. I'm just going to hit the mute button because I don't think there's going to be a problem at this point. We're almost to 60 viewers anyway. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah, I'm doing NXT tomorrow, Steven. No sweat on that. I'm definitely doing NXT Vengeance Day. And then at 10:30 or thereabouts, Eastern Standard Time, we're going to get strapped in, locked in, and loaded for Grand Slam Australia. Been waiting for this one for a couple of weeks. They've got a pretty good build-up for it, and they're doing picture-in-picture right now for SmackDown anyway. So we're watching them work here as the commercials are breaking out here. Chelsea taking over the match pretty easily. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be crazy. We're doing SmackDown tonight, doing Vengeance Day tomorrow, and of course doing Grand Slam tomorrow night. It's going to be crazy, and I'm here for all of it. How about that? How about that? Huh? So let's see here. Naomi looking like she just got her head blasted into the corner again. Chelsea Green, 2 and not enough for 3. Kicking out at about 2 1/4 though. Looks like she got a little bit of action going on there too. Yeah, Stephen, we're definitely doing it tomorrow. We'll take what we can get on these things, Plus, I probably have some news to share next week. News of interest to the viewers, the fans, everybody else. Yeah, we're definitely all going to be watching Grand Slam. That's a fact on that one. Even though they're not going to put the show on until after 10:30 p.m. Eastern here. I don't know, when are you guys getting it over in the UK? And if you're getting it earlier, we don't want spoilers. All right, boss? Let's keep the spoilers to a minimum. Ricky Stanicki Jr. Yeah, to see if Theory gets betrayed. I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do with that. I wish I did, but I don't. I'm trying to understand that whole theory right there. Austin Theory is becoming more and more of a theory every week. So, but yeah, I mean, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. We're going to be up late tomorrow night. It's going to be fun. By the way, I've been catching up on Squid Games. If you haven't seen Squid Games, don't start watching it. I'm kidding. Watch it. I can see why it gets the views. Yeah, it's going to be late. Here is going to be 10:30 in the evening. So, if I add 5 more, yeah, it's probably going to be some crazy number like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning for you. Unless they're going to play it earlier for y'all over there on UK time. I haven't figured that out yet. I got a couple of buddies of mine that live in the UK, and they haven't really gave me a definitive time yet. They're back on the full screen here at this point. Still doing the qualifying match. They are actually giving them some time. No, it didn't take Ricky Starks longer than about 5 seconds to get some tribalism going. And, in all honesty, they can have him. See, that's the part of it. I don't think Ricky gets it. This is not a flex. Showing up on NXT like that the day that your contract expired, it's not a flex. Wait a minute. Now, it could be a flex if they go and admit they're trying to make it into a C brand and not a developmental brand. Maybe that could be a flex. I don't know. But hopefully by next week, we're going to have some real exciting news to share with where the Sicko Show is going next and where Grabs TV is going next. Hopefully I'll have an announcement for that next week. Right now, we're keeping it kind of under wraps because it's kind of a big deal. Not enough for 3, though. Naomi still not picking up the pin. Something tells me they're going to let Chelsea go over on this one. I just got a feeling. 7:30 in the morning. You got to be up, get your coffee, get your whiskey, whatever it takes to wake up with, man. Oh, solid try to kick. Uh-oh. Gave her a wedgie on the way in, too. Uh-oh. Missing the finisher, though. Oh! Not enough for 3, though. Got her with a famouser. Looking all despondent and stuff. Yeah, yep. I know me. I'm going to be up like stupid late. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and not enough for 3 double pin attempts. Chelsea needs to work on that wedgie she just got. Oof. Backstabber. Not enough for 3, though. Getting there, though. She's getting close. And we're getting close to 60 viewers. 60 viewers. We're knocking on 60 viewers' door. Let's get it going, man. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get these numbers numbering. Put numbering in the comments. How about that? Oof. X Factor. And Naomi picking up the win over Chelsea Green, punching her ticket to the Elimination Chamber with a shot. With a shot to make it to WrestleMania. I think it'll be a good show. I don't know. I think if Tony Khan wants to make a real statement, that he pops all of them. Titles change hands. Buddy Murphy picks up the title. I got a real feeling that Harley Cameron can pick that title up. I really do. I got a feeling Harley Cameron can pick that title up. And, of course, looking for Toni Storm to go over Mariah May. I don't think Mariah saved her ass that easily yet. It's kind of hard to make up for 3 months of shitty programming with one good promo. I just don't think that turned the tide just yet. Now, I could be wrong. I'm still kind of watching a little bit on that. Yeah, what's the reason for having the titles except to put them on your favorite simps? All right, and we're getting that video from Sami Zayn. And like I said in the group chat earlier, I guess if you want Sami Zayn to clean up, you just got to send Kevin Owens in there to give him a good old-fashioned Canadian ass whooping. Then all of a sudden he looks clean and clean cut. And doesn't look like he just crawled out the gutter from under a bridge. I mean, it's a great thing, man. It really is. I think Mariah raised her chances. I'm not going to argue that part of it because I think you're right in that aspect. I think she gave herself a shot to compete. I think the promo gave her a shot for them to make a game time decision based on the crowd or however it is they're going to do it on this show right here. But I think she gave herself an opportunity to not lose terribly. Now, the question is she going to win? I don't know. I really don't know on this one. I think if Tony, it depends on what mood Tony's in when he's booking this thing. If I'm Tony, I book them all to win. And then you turn back around and you run another Australia show. This time you run it in a stadium. Doesn't even have to be a big one. You find a 17,000, 18,000 seat stadium. You pack that thing out. Do the same thing, lather, rinse, repeat, bring in your best guys, bring in your best work, and the whole 9 yards, and just keep building it. Because not even WWE could build a really good show in Australia. Now, Progress got one in there. I was watching Progress's numbers for This Is Progress. But, I mean, the reality of it is WWE didn't really get a packed house for a show for the Elimination Chamber, and Rhea Ripley was main bill on that thing and went over. You know, so I don't know. I don't know what the secret sauce is to getting over in Australia. I know a lot of companies besides WWE and AEW. New Japan's going to try to go into Australia next. And they've got pretty good ticket sales for their stuff right now as well. Good interest, good sales, good everything. And here come the Motor City Super Soakers. A shell of a shell of a shell. That's the best way we put it. We just hit 60 viewers again. Again. Now let's go for 70. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's what here.
Wayne, I've been waiting for this. The former WWE Tag Team Champions are in action. They're going to be Los Garza. It's live. It's next.
All right, and I do see another commercial break coming. We're definitely going to take this one with and make sure we don't get scanned. Be right back in 60 seconds. Sorry about that. Just got to make sure we don't get scanned trying to port in commercials and goofy stuff like that. So that's a good way to get your stream taken down, unless, of course, you're somebody else, and then it's like, I don't know. So, yeah, definitely. Super Showdown was a bigger sell. Yeah, Super Showdown was a bigger sellout. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing Megan Bayne be champion here in a little while, but the notion of putting titles on people the minute they get in the door, that's too WWE for me. They've been doing that for a little while now to try to get talent over, and titles, as we're finding out, don't get talent over. It's actual talent that gets talent over, because you can see. I could just start naming right now. I mean, Jey Uso got over without a title. That's the WWE side. In AEW,
We're live tonight in Washington, D.C.
FTR's gotten themselves back over without a title. Adam Copeland's gotten over without a title.
Triple H is all of a sudden joining us.
I'm telling you, Josh Alexander pops in there. I hope they don't put a title on him immediately either, because I don't think he wants the extra work that goes along with that.
Which means we Hall of Fame season.
Oh Lord, here comes Catherine with the digs already. There we go. And of course, we're getting the Michelle McCool announcement that she's going into the Hall of Fame. A lot of people have been shitting on that all day. I think Michelle McCool probably deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. No, probably too. She does deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. She's done work, and she did work in a way and manner that didn't match the work everybody else was doing. She did good work. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and get her in there. And maybe next year, I don't know, maybe we get China in. I mean, at some point in time, we got to get off of the weak excuse of, oh, somebody might see her work outside of WWE. Oh, okay, Sunny's still in there. Hello.
They catch you in something, they've laid you out. Boom. From this position, you can catch anybody. Just reach in here. All I have to do is pull you. They're coming down. You get that right leg around a lot easier than I can. I'm going to wrap this other foot nice and tight. And then I'll pull down on my foot.
There we go, showing her on LFG. Legends, Future Greats. What's up, Stamp? What's up, buddy? Stamp made it in the house. Let's hear it for Stamp. Let's hear it for Catherine. And let's hear it for Reese. Everybody made it in here. Here comes Los Garza. I got a funny feeling they're going to need to rename this tag team the Future Endeavored. You can definitely see they're walking around a little bit more on eggshells, not quite the way they were previously. Elektra Lopez getting released in that massive releases as well. So, I mean, you know, if you're going to call a tag team, the Future Endeavor going against the Motor City Super Soakers. There we go. We're getting some action here. Got a blind tag. Oof. There we go. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Blind tag again. Future Endeavor gets thrown right over the top rope, and everybody trying to do the run-in. Didn't quite work. Got the double team. Oof. Oh, boom. Oof. Solid double kick right there. Let's keep those numbers numbering. Yeah, Megan Bayne will be heavily pushed. I just don't want to see him. And they're going to a commercial break. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. I'll follow up. And we're back. Thanks for your patience on that.
City Machine Guns trying to get back in this contest.
Well, it has been a masterclass by Lost Cars and for that momentary lapse.
Yeah, now Mercedes has got global. Mercedes is global. She's New Japan, UK, GCW, getting ready to go to Hog Wrestling. Let's see how that Hog Wrestling match plays out. That's going to tell you what everybody thinks at that point, because if anybody thinks Tony Khan's not going to be booking that match right there for Hog, then they probably missing a briefing on that one. I realize somebody owns Hog, but Tony has both the players in it.
To ever tag in this industry, trying to make a beeline back to the goal.
Here comes the Motor City Machine Guns.
Well, I mean, she's not being received as well, but I mean, she's not being received badly. I watched the New Japan one, the big New Japan one here in California on the last show. Man, they went crazy for her. They went crazy for her. The American fans like her. I mean, American fans like Megan Bain, too. I'd just like to see them take their time, push it gradually, start it slowly. You know, build her into something. Put a build behind it. Not just have her come in, win 5 or 6 squash matches, pick up the TBS title, hang on to that for a solid year, and then go straight to the world title. And besides, everybody keeps talking. I really don't think Mercedes loses that belt before October. I don't see it. I really don't see it.
I'll tell you right now, slowest count I've ever seen from the referee after this superb double team.
I wouldn't trust Hog with 2 of my top products. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't trust Hog, especially not with JD from New York hanging out right there at commentary. This thing's a loaded dumpster fire waiting to happen. It just hadn't happened yet. That's pretty much how I'm looking at that fight.
For those Garza, they're trying to back up the talk from last week. Berto.
Yeah, I mean, her playing heel and all that, but I'm going to tell you right now, I would not trust Hog to book that match. I would not. I wouldn't, because Hog doesn't care exactly what's going on in the background or anything like that. Hog just doesn't care. Hog's going to book for Hog. There we go. Suicide dive. They finally got that over. Future Endeavored looking like they're in trouble.
To be this ability to turn a match on a sixpence.
And here they go. Motor City Machine Guns setting up for Skull and Bones.
There we go. Game over. Game over. Motor City Super Soakers win by pinfall. Future Endeavored had absolutely no idea what happened to him until tomorrow morning. I got a real bad feeling they're all 3 getting ready to get released. I do. I have a bad feeling about that one. I really do. I have a bad feeling Los Garza is about to be completely released. I really do. And we just hit 70 viewers. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see what we can do about this. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Pretty soon I'll get the show back in there legit, but for right now, I mean, I got to be on my best behavior for YouTube. I hope to be able to share the reason with that next week, and pretty soon we may see a couple of changes around here for the Sicko Show in the direction that it's going. I can't really break it all out here yet. Been approached, had a discussion. We're having some discussions with a major wrestling promotion right now. And so at that point in time, if we come to a logically good conclusion, we're going to be covering a lot more of one product and a lot less of others. We're definitely still going to cover WWE. We're going to cover AEW. And I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to cover New Japan with those crazy-ass early hours they got. But we're going to have one more added into the mix, and, you know, it's looking good. Oh, no, I just think that it just feels like they're getting ready to get released. Elektra Lopez got booted last week, then they just ate another pin, and they hadn't been on TV in a while, and they finally show up on TV just to eat a pin. And it's another commercial. Good Lord, they've got commercials out the ass. I'll be right back here in just... Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. And we're back. Thanks for your patience on these. WWE got a lot of commercials floating around here. And it's silly, but, you know, hey, they got to pay bills, I guess. I don't know. They're still running them. I did catch a Dairy Queen $7 meal deal on TV right there. Looked really damn good. You know, hey, if I see something good, I talk about it. You're right, you know? Good Lord. They still on commercial break. But it is what it is, what it is, what it is. And they're back with the WrestleMania vignette. Right out the gate. See what we got here. Alright. They're already dropping WrestleMania commercials. Of course, it's not, but what? 60 days away from WrestleMania? If that much? About 65? No, 60 days. It's about right. Wow, we about to hit 80 already. That's looking good. I like that number. Because then we can just press on to 100. How about that? I still stick to what I say all the time. If you're the hottest thing out there, why gotta run so many advertisements for it? 64 days. Missed it by a day. My bad. 64 days until WrestleMania. We will be covering night 1, night 2 of that, in addition to any other shows that may be going on adjacent to that show. We'll be covering those. That'll be Collision, probably going to be a GCW event that weekend, some point in time. Probably going to have a PW event.
Tell me what the hell's going on. And tell me what the hell this is. Been trying to tap in with you for a minute, huh? Listen, I need a time off. Okay? Ever since I lost the Umafollow to Roman, I have not been myself. I let you down. I let you down. I let the family down. Do you have any idea how that feels?
He's like, no, I don't know how that feels at all. We just busted 80. There we go.
I'm ready to take over this business, just like you've done before. And the only way that we can do that is together, as one. But it starts with you by winning the qualifying match, going on to the chamber, winning it, and bringing that title back to this family. You got me? Jacob, I love you, Jacob.
Oh, they getting ready to bust Jacob out of this thing. They getting ready to bust Jacob out of this thing here altogether. Looks like it. Maybe we get a singles run for Jacob. Who knows? Who knows? Looks like Shinsuke Nakamura looking like an urban cowboy. No, I take that back. Not looking like an urban cowboy. Looking like a shogun this week. It would be interesting if they gave him, I wonder if they could reach out. This is something I'm kind of thinking about with Shinsuke Nakamura, with sort of, they've been giving him a makeover, something like that right there. I'm almost wondering if they couldn't reach out and maybe acquire the rights for Kabuki. Or, you know, something similar to Kabuki and work that one. Kabuki was always intimidating. This right here, I'm not too sure about. I'm not too sure I'm thoroughly intimidated yet. But man, when Kabuki walked up on the ring right there, it kind of scared you a little bit. So it'd be kind of interesting to see what they're doing that route, you know, so on and so forth. Let's see what we got here. Do. There we go.
Here in Washington, D.C. in awe of Shinsuke Nakamura.
Let's see what we got here. There we go. There we go. We getting there. Konnichiwa.
I have waited 4 weeks. I have walked from the shadow.
My name is Shinsuke Nakamura. I am a professional stalker. How you doing?
A warrior to death to me. Yes. ここにはウノキしかおらん。No warriors here. No one
I wish they'd turn him loose and let him work like he used to work.
about the thick
Goodness gracious alive.
of down.
See what we got here.
Just a thing. We got. 今週、見たproof of
Let's
my
do this. And here comes LA Knight, and not to be outdone, LA Knight making his way to the ring. Maybe he's off the schneid from the, maybe he's off probation now for whatever happened at the Royal Rumble. Let's see here.
Let me talk to you. Look at old Shin out here playing 2 lies and a truth. Says he's been hiding in the shadows.
That's the truth.
Yeah. I'd say that's the truth. You have been hiding in the shadows. Then you said you were praying for a worthy contender. Then you said you were looking for a test. Wrong. That's the biggest bunch of BS I ever heard. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard, because the last time you and I were in this ring, I planted your head on that mat and the 3 count was imminent. Yeah. But then all it took was half the Isles of Samoa and Tonga to come down here and just snatch that away from me. And
There
ever
we
since
go.
then, I beat every cross-eyed half-wit who stepped to me on a quest to come back and get that championship. But you want to talk about tests for that championship? I'll tell you the test right now. The test is looking at you. The test is standing here. And my man, you've already failed that test with everybody saying,
Oh, Lord, just what we needed. The Miz. Ooh, we almost to 100. We almost there. We getting there. That's what I'm talking about right there. We almost there. Ha!
you guys are still going for that shtick, huh?
The Miz.
I mean, I got to admit, I was wrong. And I know I'm not wrong very often, but I was wrong. About a year ago, I said that LA Knight was a flash in the pan, that he was a fad. But here we are, the WWE Universe eating out of the palm of his hand.
Miz gonna come out here and cool off LA Knight. Watch this.
One thing,
Him yeet. LA Knight, no yeet. Watch this.
you guys aren't
Yeet.
educated. I know. you're not smart. You're basic. I mean, look at you. Basic, 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 basic. I see what Shinsuke sees, and that is that you and nobody else.
Oh, God. Hey, we just broke 100. There we go. There we go.
I'm gonna guess you're gonna say The Miz. I'm gonna guess you're gonna say something about Grand Slam champion. You're gonna say something about former United States champion. You're gonna say, I beat John Cena in the main event at WrestleMania. Look, talk about same old shtick. My God, you had to been using the same old shtick for over the last 10 years. And if my math serves me right, I think it's been at least that long since you've been relevant.
Somebody turned LA Knight loose. They're like, just go ahead and freestyle, man.
Happy to see you here. I almost forgot you were even here.
Wow.
Matter of fact, I feel like everybody out here probably wants to forget you were here. So why don't you take, talking to John Cena, why don't you take a page out of his book, start a Fellware tour, because I know everybody's ready to see you go away.
Oh. LA Knight's spitting some facts here. I mean,
You all want me to go away?
oh Lord.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm crying. I'm national television, but did you see that shit last week? He said it's okay for men to cry. Oh, wow. Wow, that's good. Hey, you know what? He's right. I did say it was okay for men to cry when it rises to that occasion. And, you know, it's just like you to make it a point to miss the point. Because the point was... the line,
Make it a point to miss the point.
and if you want to talk about crying, if you want to talk about crybabies, at the very top of that list of all-time crybaby bitches, it's got to be you and Drew McIntyre neck and neck.
Oh Lord.
You know, at least I've been at the top. I've been at the top over and over again in this industry. You wanna know why I tout my resume so much? Because guys like you don't measure to me. When the dust settles on my career, when the dust settles on my career, my resume stands alone. Can you stay the same? Or will you crumble when they stop chanting your name and realize that there's
Uh-oh.
nothing beneath the surface?
Miz.
Are not on my radar. And if John Cena can call his shot, then The Miz can call his shot. And I want my shot at the United States Championship.
Okay. Miz calling out Nakamura.
I came to SmackDown with a new purpose. To elevate a title again, to forge my way to WrestleMania. And you'll be a guy on the outside looking in, just like you always have your entire career.
We got a promo battle.
Hold on. Did you just say I'm not even on my radar? I'm pretty sure that you just mentioned something I said last week, which tells me you must be watching everything I do. Thank you for that. Appreciate that, first of all. But when you talk...
That was a layup.
Well, why do I deserve a shot at that championship? Let's think about it for 1 second. The man who was a champion before me, the man who's a champion now, you put all their title defenses together, maybe 1/100th of what I did. I was in here defending that damn thing every single damn week. And what that means is as much as I want that title, oh baby, but does that title ever need me? I'll make that thing shine.
You got a point on that too. Hey, we broke 150. Keep it going. Hey, there we go. Regular folks starting to make their way in. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all of you.
You are the most impotent dork.
Oh, did he just call him an impotent dork? Oh my God.
Material? None. Whoa! Well, war words.
Whoa.
BFT Miz.
Lost the promo battle and about lost his head. And the Miz wants to have another conversation.
Whoa, gentlemen, please, hold the phone.
Uh-oh, here comes Nick Aldis. We broke 120, there we go.
It's obvious to me that you two are looking for a fight, and it's obvious to me that Mr. Nakamura is looking for a worthy challenger. So, DC, are you picking up what I'm putting down?
DC, are you picking up what he's putting down?
How about tonight we get The Miz go one-on-one with L.A. Knight? And when I say tonight, I really mean right now. I expect the unexpected. Miz Knight on SmackDown.
Oh, Lord, and LA Knight done took his headband. They're taking a break. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back in 30 to 60 seconds. Good Lord. And we're back. Sorry about that. We had a little bit of technical difficulty getting back to the screen here. And we're pushing 130 right now. I like that number. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Where my chatters at? Reese, you done gone to sleep on me, buddy? What's up, man? What's up, Stamp?
60% of the time it works every time, although I will admit my bottle has not given me those kind of results. Maybe I got a bad batch.
Not a small gasoline somewhere at night. Oh, get right over on the Miz. It's
Uh-oh.
power slam by Knight. Covering the count and a
Not enough for 3. Yeah, LA Knight almost picking up the win on that one. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good.
Just been outmaneuvered by the megastar.
Knight who beat Logan Paul at SummerSlam to become the United States champion.
Oh, almost got the BFT off.
Sensed it was coming, and then
Hot shot right off the top rope.
first goes LA Knight.
Just so you know, LA Knight just outranks The Miz by 7 points on 2K25.
Now we have got a riot going on in the ring. You have to do by the words of Nick Aldison. Making him talking about that is the winner really gets an opportunity.
When your back itches and you can't reach it. My bad. Yeah, we about to hit 130. Let's keep that love going. Let's keep the love going all over the place here. We all needed to see. Yeah, you know, when I woke up this morning, I looked at my bingo card, and right under the center square, right in the middle, right that middle column, right under the center square, LA Knight, The Miz, check. Now, right above that, I was looking for this freestyle primo shit they just did. And everybody's already complaining. It's like, I don't know. I think he gets. I don't know. Let's look into this. Let's look into this. Yeah, give me Triple H. Hey, what? How many more title shots does LA Knight get? Well, I don't know how to book. Probably 100. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, so apparently he gets 100 more title shots. Yep, that's correct. We just hit 130 viewers. Let's keep it going. Let's keep that love going. Now, you heard people do that before, Jay. You never heard nobody make a phone call and do it. That's what I'm on tonight, guys. I'm on some crazy shit tonight because we're just going to have a good time. We got about where we're going to be, I think. I don't know. We may bust out. We may break out. We may pick up a whole bunch more coming down the road. And if we do that, it'll be fantastic. But I have figured out this entertainment shit. So...
I don't know if you noticed, Barrett, but LA Knight every now and again is peeking over to his right for the United States champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
right into the announce table, the special super reinforced announce table. The big stare down.
Well, Knight taking his eye off of the Miz, and the A-lister making him pay.
Oh, right up against the steps.
Miz has taken over here on SmackDown.
And guess what else is taking over? Picture in picture. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know. They had a good promo battle, though. I kind of felt like that a couple of words got said and the script just went right out the door. That's what I was looking at there. I could just about pinpoint the exact moment that the script just went right the hell out the door, and somebody gave him a signal. I don't know how it works when they do that because you didn't have the ref in there to call the audible with. Somebody gave a signal, man, because when it was on, it was on. LA Knight turned it on and ran a pretty good LA Knight promo there as well. No problem whatsoever here. I mean, it's 2025. Is anybody clamoring for The Miz to be a regular in the ring? I mean, granted, LA Knight isn't no spring chicken either. But, I mean, I just told Catherine here, woke up this morning, looked at my bingo card, right there it was, and I'm like, nah, that ain't gonna happen tonight. Son of a bitch, it did. Because we were all clamoring for The Miz and LA Knight. We were all sitting there going, you know what? we know there's going to be at least one match tonight that we just don't know what it's going to be. Damn, I hope it's LA Knight and The Miz. I really do. Cody Rhodes and Solo? No, we're good on that. Solo and Jake? No. Jacob's got a three-way match. Pause. How about some people with... No. LA Knight, The Miz. Okay? That's it. I mean, I kind of feel like you ought to be getting that, the one for the Pawn Stars, the Pawn Stars meme. It's like, can we get a 5-star match tonight? Best I can do is LA and The Miz. It's a fact. It's a fact. Oh, God. This is not going to be good. It is not good when my mind starts working like that, because then I come up with great ideas. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm working on it right now. Still working that picture-in-picture thing there. All right. We're back to full screen again. Back to what's up, Carlos? What's up, buddy? We getting it here. We're live for this Miz and LA Knight move here, man. We are live for that right now. It's kind of crazy.
Well, God is the posturing from LA Knight this time around, and that is a good thing, just working on instinct.
Big elbow. Center of the ring. Is it enough? And the Miz able to get that right shoulder up. I mean, everything that was said throughout the night, you were there ringside, and it's a
Wow.
his last one-on-one opportunity for the United States Championship was interfered with.
Yeah, of course, it makes you furious when that happens, but that is just part of the game here in WWE. You have to accept it, especially when you have a matchup with the likes of Shinsuke Nakamura, who is certainly not going to hold back with the dirty tricks.
Awkward landing from LA Knight, flatliner from the Miz. Miz now into yet another cover in this matchup, and that right shoulder getting off the mat for LA Knight. Miz obviously didn't agree with LA Knight's statements and believes he should be given an opportunity at the United States Championship. And you have to think that is what Nick Aldis was talking about when he made this matchup here tonight.
Well, Miz was on top of the world 15 years ago, running WWE as the champ. And I'll tell you right now, the Miz is absolutely
Looking for the skull-crushing finale, countered by Knight in the corner, roll through. Miz shifting back, shoulders down.
Couple of dueling pin attempts here. Looking pretty good. What's up, Carlos? Got the ones up in there.
Connects with LA Knight, now into the cover. The A-lister for the win.
Oh, that was painfully close. That was painfully close right there. Close that out. See what we got here.
See that everyone wants to be part of WrestleMania in Las Vegas, and there's only so many ways to ensure you get to the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, this is panic season within the locker room.
There we go. Got it dropping.
That's a dreadful prospect of missing one of very few WrestleManias.
See here.
Oh, BFT, they got Miz.
BFT just got Miz out of nowhere.
Extra.
A bit of emphasis.
Getting that exclamation point.
Bit of that stuffing, you mean?
And LA Knight pins La Miz. Because he's The Miz and he's
Well, LA Knight surely closing in on a day
Ho.
There's stairs down on the outside of the ring. The United States champ, Shinsuke
And Shinsuke Nakamura comes walking in to hold up that U.S. title to remind everybody he's the champion. Good Lord, good Lord. Oh, might get a quote tweet here tonight, too. Whew, we got a stare off there. Oh, hi.
Hopefully you do better than Candace did last.
I think I'll be fine. I'm familiar with former friends betraying me.
Funny you say that because Lily and I were thinking, if you win the title, I win Elimination Chamber, there's a chance we could be facing each other again.
And now, let's see, we got the Wyatt 6 thing popping again. Let's see if everybody gets it right this time. What we got here, Stamp? I see it. Nice. Yeah, something tells me Shinsuke's not making it there. Oh, and here comes R-Truth. We almost to 140 viewers. Like, comment, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We're getting R-Truth versus Carmelo Hayes next. And right after this commercial, we're going to take it with them. Oh my God, I'll be back in like 60 seconds. Holy shit, what are we doing with this show? Oh my God. I'm back. Yeah, I mean, NXT was pretty good last night, or Tuesday night. I watched a little bit of NXT until they got to that beatdown segment again, then I just changed the channel. But, You know, hey, it's fine. Have a preference. I'm good with that. We cover AEW, we cover WWE, we cover New Japan Wrestling and New Japan Pro Wrestling. We are about to go into some new stuff here. We're going to be doing Rev Pro and Progress. Just got Progress hooked up at the house here. So we're going to be covering Progress Wrestling. We're going to be covering Rev Pro. Yeah, we're just going to be covering a massive amount of sports here over the next couple of months. See what's what, see what shakes out, see what does good, see what doesn't do good. You know, traditionally WWE hasn't done very well for watch-along shows, but apparently I started something because everybody and their nephew's doing them now. But, you know, we are the originators. We're not the duplicators. We don't duplicate. And like I always say, the difference between this show and everybody else's show is that you are the stars and I am but the facilitator. And here's the Miz looking all dejected.
Watch your match. If you want, I can teach you something. Just let me know.
Andrade walking up to him like, if you need some tips, bruh, hook Andrade up.
It's too bad, man. People like that, they don't respect talent like us, man. Yeah, you're right. We should show them what happens when people disrespect us. You and me, we team up. Mellow don't miss.
Oh, make it stop. We just hit 140. Thank you. Thank you very much. There are a lot of nights I've looked at some of this content right here and just said, make it stop. And they just keep doubling down. Because you know what? I'm just going to put it out there right now. If Mello loses to R-Truth, pack his ass up and send him back to development. I mean, come on, man.
What's up, OG? Hey, look, I got a bunch of pieces out, man. I ain't gonna do them like that, but I just show them that I'm him. Who, him? Tozawa? It's Tozawa. You know, Tozawa, that I'm him. Yo, your mama named you Carmelo Hayes. Tozawa mama named him Tozawa. No, true. I'm him. I'm Mello, but I'm him. You is you. Dog, you the reason why Toothpaste got instruction. You making a joke of me? Just saying. Well, I'm just saying. You think this is funny. So I'll go talk to Nick Aldis. We'll see how funny it's going to be in that ring. I am him.
Just a reminder, Mello is him. Carmelo right off the rip, not even waiting really.
That Hayes is looking a little bit too deep into R-Truth and what happened earlier today. No, I'm not quiet.
Uh-oh. That looked painful. Oh. Uh-oh. For those of y'all who are unaware, R-Truth was an NWA World Heavyweight Champion while the NWA still kind of mattered. Uh-oh, he's doing his John Cena impression. Fisherman suplex. His childhood hero, R-Truth Cena. Here comes R. Cena right now. You can't see me. And apparently Mello could see him. Uh-oh. I have no idea what that was. Oh, followed it up with a code breaker. Not enough for three. Mello could not keep him down for the 3 count. I'm telling you right now, Mello loses. I don't think anybody would notice. R-Truth, Hall of Fame. Stephen, is he? Yes. Will he? Probably not. He got a couple of tag title runs, got a 24/7 title. Not to mention, he's been the resident comedian for like 20 years. It just kind of feels like he's been the resident comedian for like 20 years here. It's crazy. But I don't, Stamp, I know you was asking Carlos about that, but I don't think anybody would notice if Shinsuke Nakamura lost that title. They don't notice it on him. In case anybody hadn't figured out, no pops. Is Carmelo going to pick up the win? Carmelo Hayes picking up the win over R-Truth in the most illogical match in the history of WWE. Because, I mean, it's like, if we're being real, if you win, you beat R-Truth. If you lose, you lost to R-Truth. I mean, it really is a no-win situation they keep putting this guy in every single week. And you know what? I don't think we've had enough commercials, so WWE gave me some commercials for my commercials. We'll be right back in 30 seconds on this one. And we're back, even though they're not. Well, I tell you what. We still don't have... Are they going to make... Anybody know if they're going to make the Fatu match? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Anybody know if they're going to make the Fatu match the main event with Drew McIntyre and who else is in that match with him? Oh, still can't remember. It'll pop up here in a second. Fatu, Drew McIntyre. Oh, yeah, Braun Strowman. Yeah. It's kind of sad that Braun Strowman gets put in that position sometimes because I literally, between the two of those, he was the only one that didn't come out earlier in the day to remind everybody that he too is in this match. So, way to make yourself kind of forgettable. I'm not lying about that. It does make him kind of forgettable when it comes down to it. They still doing commercials. Good Lord. We're going to commercial our way all the way into 10 o'clock. Oh, is he fighting? I thought he was fighting with, I thought they had Braun Strowman in that match. Braun Strowman, never mind, you're right. Braun Strowman, Priest, and Fatu. I mean, that's Fatu's match to win right there. You're right.
Championship titles as well, and you can get your favorite team inspired championship title at WWEshop.com.
And we're getting the Street Profits here.
Well. It seems like we ruffled a few feathers. I don't know what y'all mad for. We was just telling y'all the truth. If anybody should be mad, it should be us.
Yep. Now that I won't disagree with. If anybody should be angry right about now, Street Profits should be one of that crew.
And I'm fully clear. Pretty deadly. Those Garza.
There we go.
DIY.
We getting all lined up here in a minute.
Yes! I love that! The passion! But you know what? They gon' know. They gon' know. They gon' know. They gon' know this frustration that's been burning deep within us for years. It's just showing up. Like everything's
Montez Ford putting on a hell of a promo right now, too.
nothing is okay. It's finally gonna be shown to the world. My Lord, have mercy on all their souls. Somebody don't change.
There we go. We just gonna relax back here and enjoy all this. Once again, like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Prophets boldly declaring which team
Sponge Brawn Red Pants Choo Choo. I love it. Yeah, no, I totally flaked on that one.
deadly gentlemen last,
Then we got Pretty Zesty right here.
which earns you a tag team championship match against DIY. So as you head into next week's match, how you guys feeling? We are feeling exquisite, Byron. We're back
They're feeling exquisite, y'all.
next. That being said, the Motor City Machine Guns, the Street Profits, and DIY, we are done being underestimated. Because no, boy, no, Byron. Look, we're not angry. We're just disappointed. I thought we had something special here.
Talking about they thought they had something special here. Oh Lord. Yeah, I like the direction for the Profits too. I really do, Stamp. I think we're both on the same page on that one. I kind of figured this would be right up your alley too, because we like that old fashioned stuff that you just don't get with this modern stuff.
After next week, you will get your entire career. Proper moment of silence.
Tommaso Ciampa not mixing any words with Pretty Zesty at all. Let's see here. Yep, Tomato Ciampa himself, he just, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a big Ciampa fan from back in his ROH days.
So you're not doing good, huh? I'm not doing good. Because in the last 6 months, I was stabbed in the back, and my heart.
For the last 6 months, I've been stabbed in the back. Then I signed this fucking contract, and now I gotta do this shit. I'm not good, says Kevin Owens. Exactly. But yeah, Stamp, I'm with you on that. I hope they stick with it. I hope they keep them on this trajectory right here, because I think they're going to be the solid heels that they think they've got with DIY, but not really.
I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you. You say you want to go again? Me and you want to go?
No, actually, Sammy didn't say he wanted to go again. That was all you, Kev. Big Kev.
Place where it all started for us. In Canada. So clear or not, I don't care. Toronto,
Elimination Chamber. Come find me.
Kevin Owens calling out Sami Zayn at the Elimination Chamber to the surprise of absolutely no one.
There's the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. Does Tiffany's time continue tonight as champion on SmackDown? But the Women's Royal Rumble winner is here. Charlotte Flair, very interested in our following contest here live from Washington, D.C.
They are putting the Women's World title up
The woman she cashed in on.
immediately after this commercial. They're doing it live at not even close to the top of the hour. All right, we'll be right back in just about 45 seconds.
Cascade Platinum Plus, I have upped my dish game.
And I'm back. They're doing a 2K25 commercial. Unfortunately, I'm not going to upgrade my PS system so that I can play it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Too bad, so sad. Just, yeah, not doing that. Not doing that at all.
Our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., where we were for our historic 1,000th episode, and we're here tonight 330 episodes later. And tomorrow night, we're here in D.C. as well, because it will be Vengeance Day taking place
Vengeance Day tomorrow night live in Washington, D.C. We are definitely going to be covering that. Be here at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. for the Vengeance Day stream. We're going to be covering that. And then at 10:30, strategically placed, mind you, 10:30, we are going live with AEW Grand Slam. But right now, we've got Nia Jax and the Poison Pixie herself making their way to the ring right now for this Women's World Title match. We just broke 150 viewers. Thank you. Thank you very much. I saw that pop and I'm like, okay, we're good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's see if we can get to 200 tonight. That's an ambitious thing, but let's see if we can get to 200. I bet we can do it. Whew. And plus, it's Valentine's Day night and everything. Guys, I mean, in all reality, yeah. Sorry, I almost sounded like Cornholio there. I can't, yeah. Nice! Prettiest moonsault ever, winning the title on a random SmackDown, mind you. We're almost to 160. Let's see what we can do tonight. Let's shoot for that 200 mark. We might be able to get there. Who knows? That's my goal. If we get to it, awesome. If we don't, I'm fine with that too. I can have just as much fun in front of 10 people as I can 200. As we've proven time and time and time again. I was telling a friend of mine the other day, I did this show for 2 people one time. Back in the day, and back in the day, by back in the day, I mean about 4 months ago. I did this show for 2 people with a smile. So, yeah, I mean, I ain't worried about it. 155 is 155. We are so good. We're good right now. They're lining up for everything. There we go. What do we think about Tiffany's title run so far? Throw it in the chats, why don't you? Let's get these numbers numbering. Shoo. Oof. Are we going to get a title switch tonight? Just out of curiosity, because they're doing a really, really stupid quick build for this. We are at the 2-hour mark right now. 2 hours. We've got 1 hour of this show to go. 1 hour.
Certainly, Jax is going to show no mercy towards Tiffany Stratton. So the question I have for you, Wade, can Stratton pass her toughest test yet as champion? Well, the jury...
I am kind of curious about this one because I'm wondering how they're going to sell this and whether they're going to DQ it or what. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we getting there. We looking at 160. We looking at it. We looking at it in the window right now just to see if we can get it. I ain't worried about it, but if we do get it, that's great. That is perfectly great. There we go. There we go. I see those numbers coming up. For those of you just visiting for the first time, this is Grabs TV and The Sicko Show. I'm your host, the Matty Man. We are doing a live SmackDown watch-along, doing commentary. We got chats going on here. We interact with everything. If you put a chat in here, I will interact with it. It'd have to be really mind-numbingly dumb for me to overlook it. Just trust me on that. That's all I got to say. I interact with everything. If you put it there, I'll talk about it. Speaking of which, Lillian Garcia in the middle of the ring.
From San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia looking about 88 shades of pissed off right now.
And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, she actually gets to do her part of the introduction too there, Nia. That's kind of how this intro thing works. Yeah. Yep, exactly.
So lucky. What a hot atmosphere. And what a
Little Nate himself, Charles Robinson, officiating this match right here. You can't beat it. If you're wondering why they call him Little Nate, look it up on Google sometime. Go to YouTube. It is hilarious. Oh, wow. All right, so what Tiffany's got to do is she's got to weather the early storm here. That should be their commentary. Jesus.
possibly have to win a championship.
These dumb bastards can't even talk up a fucking match, man. Ugh. Not looking too hopeful at the moment for Tiffany, but we know how WWE looks. Oh, wow. It worked. That Matrix stuff. Oh, but the drop toe hold. It's a bad idea. Ooh. Pop up, headbutt, power slam. Not enough for 3, though. Not enough for 3. I got to tell you, that was innovative from Nia. No problem with that. I have no problems admitting when I see something good. That was innovative.
Well, for the former Team USA gymnast, it was less pommel horse and more Trojan horse, ingratiating herself to the then champ Nia Jax.
You have a little disdain in your voice.
Yeah, of course. It was the worst move of all time. I get it. You've won gold, but what could have happened is that Tiffany
Ooh. So much for that hip attack that went south right there.
has Rhea Ripley, and then we would have a scene in front of us now where a power duo, Stratton and Nia Jax, would both hold world gold.
Oh. Got her off her feet. That's the first part. And then got Samoan dropped. Not enough for 3, though. Tiffany kicking out after 2 pretty easily, actually.
About weaknesses, there are now weaknesses
See what we got here.
of Tiffany Stratton.
Man, she just pancaked her ass. Ooh, big solid headbutt.
Murray into this block of Nia Jax was when you were helped by the wedge between Tiffany Stratton and
Looks like tipping time just about up here. Yeah, it's good selling job here.
I've never seen Tiffany Stratton mishandled and mistreated quite like this before.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, not enough for 3. Tiffany kicking out at 2 1/4 there.
Women's championship here in the WWE. You can almost sense that the air was let out.
Well, this could certainly
Well, when Nia Jax flopped on her, yeah, that does knock a lot of air out of your body. I agree with that.
regain your gold and potentially book a ticket to WrestleMania or
And Charlotte Flair sitting there watching in the back
WrestleMania
on the Titantron.
Rumble winner.
Oh!
Charm for Nia Jax, who is silenced 13,536 here in DC. Is Jax about to claim?
All right, they're taking a commercial break. I know they haven't had commercials all night. We're going to spot them this one right here. Not enough for 3, though, and here we go. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, no, it's a straight-up commercial. We'll be back in 60 seconds. And and we're back.
The women's championship on the line. Tiffany Stratton, the champion.
And we broke 160 during that last commercial break. Thank you very much. We're barreling down on 200. Hey, if we get to 200 tonight, I'm going to do something really cool tomorrow night. I promise you, for the 6 o'clock Vengeance show. And if I'm feeling reasonably well by 10:30, we're going to do some cool stuff on that show too there. We're trying to get to it. We're trying our best, man. We're trying. We may get there. We may not. If we don't, I'm good. And for those of y'all, I can actually confirm that Thekla is actually interested in AEW right now. I got that on the official at this point. When I saw that, when they were talking about Thekla possibly, I was like, I don't know. I think she wants to keep going in New Japan for a little while. Maybe keep her options open there. But there is strong speculation that we might get Thekla over in AEW. Just a thought on that. While we're watching this women's match, and they are going to let them cook for longer than 3 minutes, which is really good. Wow. That was a good solid power move right there. Another big leg drop. Not enough for 3. Tiffany kicking out right at the last possible second. We getting close to 170. We might pull this off. We just might pull this off. See what's going on up here. Good Lord. Good Lord. We are getting there. That ain't good. Not enough for 3 as Nia Jax kicks out at the last possible second. Tiffany came down solid on that move. I hope everybody's okay. It looked like a little bit of a botch in there somewhere, but not 100% just yet. Uh-oh. Big headbutt. Tiffany up there in that high rent district. Now this might actually hurt. I'm going to be curious to see how they pull this move off. This move right here might actually hurt. This ought to be interesting. Samoan drop from hell. 1, 2, not enough for 3. Tiffany kicking out like at the last possible second. But it goes without saying, that looked painful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, showing you how to dislocate an elbow. Yep. Nia Jax on the second rope. Big leg drop from the second rope. 1, 2, not enough for 3. Tiffany kicking out at the last possible second. Holding on for dear life. I'm not sure we're going to get a title change, but they are definitely teasing the hell out of it. That's for sure. And, you know what? We don't have enough commercials, so I put some commercials in the middle of your commercials. We'll be right back. We're going to take a 30-second break this time. We'll be right back just to make sure we don't get scanned. And we're back. Mute button getting stuck on the line damn board. They're still doing commercials and all that good stuff there. I got a feeling we're going to come back and Nia Jax still going to be in control of this match. Bigger, better, and badder than ever. But yeah, I mean, I'm just checking around for some news. See if we got anything good here. Oh yeah, in case you missed it, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner is going to go through some of his wrestling gear, and he's going to be giving away, if I understand correctly, the best way to give some shit away, turn on notifications so you don't miss it, and if you don't, that's on you losers. Okay, yeah. So, yep, he wants you to turn on notifications. He's getting ready to give away some old stuff. Might be a good time to follow Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner if you want to get some older wrestling gear here.
Caught Alaskan fish. And a second that says, this guy would like another sandwich. 2 for $6.99. Arby's.
There we go.
I can't believe we're burying a body in our garden. What are you, a morality cop? In a garden club? You never know what's growing underneath. What did you do?
There we go. Nia Jax getting thrown out of the ring here. Tiffany working her way back up to the top rope. Are we going to get the best moonsault ever from the top? That's what we're getting. Big Tiffany jumping up back up on the top rope again here. Big high red district move right there. Big. Not enough for 3. And we hit 170 viewers. Thank you very much. Doing it the right way is not always the easiest, but it is the most fulfilling. And that's the way I'm going to say it right now. You know, it is what it is. Let everybody do what they're going to do. We're going to do what we're going to do. But we're going to sit here and have some fun. That's the big difference right here. We're going to have fun for the rest of the night. You know what? Like I said, if we hit 200, I'll have something special tomorrow night. And then we'll have something special for the Grand Slam thing here. I'm going to try to get all that together here, and we'll put it together. But yeah, we're definitely covering Vengeance Day tomorrow, 6 p.m. live and in living color on Grabs TV and the Sicko Show.
Tiffany not liking the positioning now. Nia Jax knows a smile on the face.
Uh-oh, she's got her in the drop zone. Tiffany is in the drop zone. And not anymore. Got her set up for the power bomb. But nobody home. She missed. Big time. Are we going to get a BME? Best moonsault ever. About to get not Samoan drop this time. Missed. What in the hell was that? And we get the Dairy Queen right here at the end. The Poison Pixie jumping in there. Candice LeBoring herself actually jumps in there and messes with the match. Oh! I gotta say, I mean, I'm not normally going to be on the critical side here, but I don't think we need to be wasting these. I don't think we need to be wasting these on a Dairy Queen match. Trish Stratus hopping out there getting her some. Oh my Lord! don't think you want any of her.
Stratus firing away. She's seen enough. She was talking about how happy she was to be here earlier. He's only go.
Oh!
No. Finally, we're getting some help out here.
Security crew has emptied out, but the
Oh!
Tiffany Stratton
I do believe this is how they're going to get Trish Stratus into the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Or PLE or PLE or... Nia Jax in there doing some damage right now. Never let a good Dairy Queen go to waste, I always say.
Absolutely uncalled for what we just saw here tonight.
Tiffany Stratton did not get
Is Trish Stratus okay, though? That's the question. That looked kind of botchy to me. That really looked kind of botchy to me. I hope Trish Stratus is okay.
Well, we've been talking about her all night.
And here comes the queen herself, Charlotte Flair.
There is Charlotte Flair.
The ceiling herself is making her way down to the ring right now, obviously to announce that she's going to challenge Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania for the women's title.
Royal Rumble winner.
Charlotte Flair holds a royal flush after winning the Royal Rumble, and you never play your hand in this game until you have to. So you know what is in store from. And there is a
Oh, man.
that Charlotte Flair may well be looking at a future opponent at WrestleMania.
I'm just trying to digest everything that just happened. Nia Jax and what she did to Tiffany Stratton. Not to mention Trish Stratus coming in here to help out. The Hall of Famer who's here celebrating. She was wiped out. And now
There we go. Charlotte Flair making her way into the ring right now. Tiffany Stratton still down, licking her wounds, no pun intended.
More dangerous
And she's got a mic.
than championships. Welcome to the big time, Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, she's doing the chair, the sit down thing.
Wake up, Tiffy. Blink if you can hear me, Tiffy.
Uh-oh.
Wake up, Tiffy. It's still Tiffy time. Sit up if you can, Tiffy.
They are actually turning Tiffany Stratton face right now.
The queen chooses you. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
wow, the match the world.
Which is an absolute guarantee that Tiffany Stratton is not losing this title before WrestleMania. At least they're going to go ahead and get that part out of the way really quickly here. Charlotte Flair hitting the ring, putting the official challenge on Tiffany Stratton for the Women's World title at WrestleMania.
Ladies, thank you for coming in. Let me get right to it. There's been a development in the Jay situation.
Finally.
I got an anonymous tip. Well, I got a video. Looks like it was shot on a cell phone. We don't know who sent it. We don't know who filmed it. I'm just going to show it to you.
Oh, we're going to see it now. Finally. This is the part where you hit play, Nick. Technology, man, it's killing him.
Pierce, and we figure out the next steps. But look, Tom, jump to any conclusions.
You know what? You don't even need to make that call because we are going to go to Raw and we're going to handle Liv and Raquel ourselves. Okay? Let's go. And everybody else.
They gonna go to Raw and handle this themselves. All right, so it looks like Liv and Raquel are the ones that are putting on the hook for Jade Cargill. That ought to go over really, really well.
Sunday on A&E, and one of those legends leading the charge, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker. All right. We're getting a promo for LFG, which no longer stands for what we thought it stood for. Now it stands for Legends and Future Greats. Future Greats. Legends and Rookies. Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a man who has capitalized on many moments. Damian Priest, always confident. There's three men.
Damian Priest making his way to the ring. Looks like we are probably getting... You know what? We have not had enough commercials tonight, but we are going to get a commercial. We'll be right back here in about 60 seconds again.
Andy Samberg.
And we're back. We're getting ready for this three-way match coming up here in just a minute. We still haven't heard from Solo Sikoa just yet.
Speaking of Bailey,
There we go. We're getting the signs of the night, by the way.
Private fan there, and down signs say obviously in full effect. But let's go back to what happened moments ago on SmackDown.
The queen chooses you. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
An absolute monumental announcement.
So we definitely know that we're getting Charlotte Flair and Tiffany for the World Championship live at WrestleMania, which once again we'll be covering that as well.
On top of all that, Charlotte Flair announces that she chooses to face you at WrestleMania. What's your reaction?
Trust me, Charlotte's gonna know that it's tippy time. But right now, it's a little hard to focus on WrestleMania after what Candice and Nia did to me. I know that you have some problems with Nia and Candice, and now to the wife. So I'm thinking, me, you, Toronto, Elimination Chamber.
And we're getting Trish Stratus
Trishy time?
and Tiffany
That's what I'm saying.
tag team match.
Trishy time. And Tiffy time. I like that. I love that so much.
I know you're excited about that. We'll see if our general manager
And of course, Wade Barrett can barely contain himself now.
to go. Big announcement because one thing we do know who Charlotte Flair has chosen to face in Las Vegas.
Well, as we just saw,
So we're getting the graphic. It is official. WWE Women's Championship Saturday, April 19th, Sunday, April 20th, live at WrestleMania. Get your tickets now so you can save up for your mortgage payment. And of course, we got the Eatmeister versus the Ring General World Heavyweight Championship, probably going to be on Saturday, April 19th. Main event, Jey Uso, and would you look at that? It's Drew McIntyre.
But doing it. Charlotte and Tiffany for the path to WrestleMania. Your brother goes path to WrestleMania.
Jimmy Uso.
Imagine you won wrestling. How big that would be. Brother and brother, both fighting for the world championships in the grandest stage of them all. I mean, it's not going to happen because I qualified for Elimination Chamber, which I'm going to win. Go to WrestleMania, beat Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Eat Mania running wild, no Eat Mania at home, your feet. Listen, man, I didn't give you some advice. I used to feel like angry. You're angry right now, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Goodness gracious alive. Phone blowing up.
Sure, your career's going really, 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 really bad in the toilet. But on the plus side, you married up, man. You something I said, Jay? So you're
Oh. Gave him the no yeet sign as he drops him. And I guess that's going to get us a feud to get to WrestleMania.
tonight, I'm in the ring with a wild animal and a former world champion. But I think people forget that I'm a former world champion myself, and it's been 5 damn years since I held gold. So tonight, I run through Fatu, I run through Priest, then I run through Elimination Chamber. Cody Rhodes, I hope you're watching, 'cause I'm coming for you.
Braun Strowman definitely coming for Cody Rhodes. Pause. Only about 2 major obstacles in his way. Number one, Jacob Fatu. And should he get past that, probably one of the biggest chambers in probably a couple of years to get through. Should he get through that, then he's got to fight Homelander himself, Dustin, or I can talk, Cody Rhodes. Braun Strowman, the monster of all monsters, and too bad we don't have Pat No Talent Fee to remind us he's one big SOB.
While meat lovers of planet Earth, we are going to be eating good tonight, triple chicken.
And, of course, Wade Barrett doubling down on the meat chant. Because life wouldn't be good if Wade Barrett didn't double down on the meat chant tonight. We got 173 viewers. Thank you very much. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We have almost made it to the point now where they can get to the end of this show. We're getting there. And, of course, we don't have enough commercials, so we're going to take one more here, I'm guessing, before this match. We'll be right back, 20 seconds, if it actually goes to a commercial.
Versus Finn Balor. Also, Roxanne Perez takes on Raquel Rodriguez.
Raw turns up the heat.
So we got a couple of major matches announced already for Raw. Seth Rollins getting in there at it for Charlotte. Monday night, 8 p.m. live on USA, but we'll be, or on Netflix, my bad. We'll be back in approximately 30 seconds after this quick commercial break.
Slower than the boat anyway.
And we're back. Sorry about that. All right, so we're going to have Pretty Zesty and DIY going for the titles next week. And Jimmy Uso versus Drew McIntyre. We had to get that match in there. Not even a question there. And by the way, As we're getting close to the end of the night here, just a quick reminder, too, Covalent TV is going to be covering SmackDown 15 minutes after the show goes off. They're going to bring you those facts, data, statistics, hold a couple of idiots accountable. They're going to bring you the news and one of the best reviews on all platforms. No matter where you go, you won't find a better one, at least this time of night, exactly all the way across the board. Another thing, too, here, don't forget the Mid Podcast, and, of course, Weekly Steel Chair is going to be doing a live review of SmackDown and about a billion other things tomorrow. I will more than likely be on that show helping with the review myself. So if you like what you see tonight, join us tomorrow, Weekly Steel Chair. I follow them, you should follow them too. Same thing with the Mid Podcast. Same thing with Covalent TV. It's alternative viewing for your wrestling needs. For all your news, all your needs, all your hopes, all your dreams, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, now we're getting a little crazy here, but you get the idea. We are 23 viewers away from 200. We have approximately 20 minutes left. Jacob Fatu himself in the ring, nogging. There we go. There we go. Picking up them viewers again. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Always, always, always. You ask some of my regulars, they'll tell you exactly this. I'm not just saying this because I got a big crowd tonight. I say it every night. Whether we got 50 or 500, you are the stars. I am the conduit. We enjoy it around here at Grabs TV and the Sicko Show. Live watch along tonight. I am your host, the Matty Man. Live watch along for SmackDown. Damian Priest making his way to the ring now. Triple threat, no disqualification. Damian Priest, Braun Strowman, and Jacob Fatu. I got my money on Jacob Fatu tonight, not literally, but figuratively speaking. If you're betting against Jacob Fatu getting to that chamber, wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it at all. But they finally got it down to where we got 15 minutes left to go in the show. And we've still got to get at least one presentation from Solo Sikoa. I do believe at the end of the night, when this is all said and done, Jacob will be a singles wrestler. I do believe that tonight. I'm not 100% sure it's going to happen tonight, but it is on the way. We've got enough breadcrumbs as it is. We have enough breadcrumbs to follow now that we can clearly follow that we're getting close to a Jacob Fatu singles run outside of the bloodline, which is what we should have had from day one and brought him into the bloodline. Just a thought. Occasionally you do get some review out of this.
These three chasing a dub here tonight, a massive one that would send them to the Elimination Chamber. One win closer.
All right, Braun Strowman just figured out he's on an island by himself.
This is never going to be a traditional sporting contest. This is about maximizing carnage
And the crowd already solidly getting behind Jacob Fatu. Oof.
This is going to be human demolition derby.
Oh.
Body's already starting to throw around. I mean, it's even hard to take a look up and say who has the advantage in this sort of matchup. As Strowman going right.
Strowman actually manhandling around here. Pause.
The only shame about this matchup is that somehow all
Everybody's teeing up on Braun Strowman.
Elimination Chamber subsequently snapped roster here on SmackDown.
Knocked him clean out of the ring. Now we're down to 1-on-1 here, at least for the time being. Now we got to find out whether Priest can go with Fatu.
Chamber in 2023. And remember, 1 year ago, it was Senior Money in the Bank. Created his own WrestleMania moment. He can inch closer to another one if he can qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
These two did indeed clash several weeks ago in the main event of SmackDown in tag action.
There we go. A little bit of fisticuffs here. This shouldn't last long, but it's going in the wrong direction. There we go.
Over when it comes to Jacob Fatu, and it's time to question how important is victory for Fatu versus maiming other human beings.
Whoa.
Back elbow by Damian Priest.
Just a reminder, Vengeance is going to be kicking off tomorrow night at 6 p.m. We're going to be live with our watch-along for that. And Fatu running all over Damian Priest here.
Can you imagine, by the way, Jacob Fatu locked in the Elimination Chamber?
I mean, can you imagine right away here of them holding a whole match without 10 commercials?
Men who would potentially be in there with him should Jacob Fatu win it.
Into the cover to qualify.
Quick pin, 1 count.
From Damian Priest. Fatu also said earlier he will destroy everyone tonight. He will destroy everyone in Toronto. He will bring the WWE title back to his family.
Nice shot.
And had a little bit of business to take care of earlier tonight.
Let's see here.
The most warm family loyalty you've ever heard from Jacob Fatu.
Oof.
Pleasure with winning gold for his family while simultaneously hating the likes of the Usos.
Braun Strowman making short work of everybody in the ring at this point.
Gold. He wants to put some around his waist. Bruce headed to the chamber. Strowman standing tall.
And it looks like we're getting ready to catch another commercial break. Nope, actually we're getting picture-in-picture for this. Good, good, good. So all I got to do is hit the mute on the noise. Even better. Let's close that out there. Let's see what we got going on here. Doo-doo. All right, I get it. Looks like Damian Priest has got him in a broken arrow. Fatu getting picked up by the broken arrow there. Braun Strowman coming in to break the pin up. Let's see here. Braun Strowman, the big train coming through, coming to a town near you. Damian Priest, not sure what planet he's on right now, having second thoughts about life decisions. Let's see here. That did not look like that felt very good. Braun Strowman basically in the ring by himself at the moment, getting a little bit of revenge on Jacob Fatu for like 2 seconds until he reversed it. Jacob Fatu standing in the ring all by himself right now. Big boot for Braun Strowman. What are we getting ready to get here? Flying axe handle off of the apron down to the floor here. Damian Priest not quite introduced to the table just yet. Jacob Fatu, of course, getting solidly introduced to the table at this point. There's no count out, no submission. Got to win, or no count out, no disqualification. Got to win by pinfall or submission. And a fatal three-way right here. I don't think you're going to get an opportunity for a submission. We're almost at 180 viewers. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Now Damian Priest has inserted himself back into this little squabble. whips Jacob Fatu into the corner pretty roughly. And tried to do a rush into the corner. Jacob sidesteps the whole thing. Damian Priest meets the top of the turnbuckle and part of the ring post with that miss. And we're back to full screen again. Where did the remote go? There it is. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, a monster of all men got Fatu outside the ring now, down to the floor. And now, Braun Strowman's actually calling the match. There we go. Strowman taken out by the steps. Uh-oh. Fatu grabbing the steps and hitting Braun Strowman right between the eyes. Fatu looking a little bit perturbed. Looks a little bit frustrated right now, a little bit perturbed. Slowly making his way back into the ring. Naomi defeating Chelsea Green tonight to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Motor City Super Soakers beat Future Endeavored. LA Knight defeating The Miz. Targets Shinsuke Nakamura for the U.S. title. And, of course, Tiffany Stratton winning by Dairy Queen. And, of course, Mello did not miss tonight. Oof. Mello successfully defeated R-Truth. Damian Priest getting a good head of steam up into the corner. Keeping Braun Strowman out of the ring is probably the big deal here. Tried to rush again. Fatu just pitched him over the top rope. Tried to do a run-in. Catches a boot for his effort. Now we're going old school. How this happened, who approved this, I will never know. Oh, this is going to suck. Oh, right into the Samoan drop. Suicide dive from Jacob Fatu, taking out Braun Strowman. Fatu up on the top rope, looking like he's trying to put this thing away. Big swanton right across the chest of Damian Priest. Never knew what hit him. Not enough for three, though. Not enough for three. Priest kicking out at the absolute last minute. Okay, Fatu might have hit funny on this. And, of course, Priest selling like the price is dropping. You notice they got a lot of lights out tonight. A lot of lights out here in D.C. How they got Damian Priest rated higher than Jacob Fatu is just... that is wild work right there. And we just hit 180 viewers. Thank you. And we got within 20. We got close. My target for the last show was 150. We got 160. So, you know, target tonight's 200. We're going to come up a little bit short. Don't mind at all. My core people are here. And that's all that matters, guys. That's all that matters. As we usually say around here, ratings and attendance don't always matter. It's how much fun do you have with the crowd you got. That's the way I look at it right there. And you know what? I'm perfectly happy with this. I will do a happy dance here after this show goes off as if we had 500. Trust me. Because like I said, like I told Catherine here one night, I can clearly remember, and it's not been too long ago, I can clearly remember when having 2 or 3 people was like really cool, and when we got up to 20, I was like, let's just get to 20, guys. And yeah, I put on the same show for them, so I'm putting on for you right now. We get the replay of whatever that was.
what these three are leading in the ring tonight.
Like a powerbomb superplex.
Well, it looked like Braun Strowman was the one perhaps written out of this contest after colliding with our steel steps.
So, yeah, I mean, that just is what it is sometimes.
Saturday night's main event. He's
Let's see what we got here.
And Jacob Fatu is about to see one big SOB.
And the true monster running through Jacob Fatu, the man who was the runner-up in the 2018 Elimination Chamber, who eliminated everyone in the field with a massive back body drop.
Well, Jacob
Braun Strowman making a case real quick for why he deserves to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Strowman.
I still got to believe this is Fatu's match to lose. I mean, I'm not even kidding at this point.
Wait a minute, Priest now, looking for a flatliner.
Priest hits a flatliner on the announce table and then gets knocked through the announce table by Braun Strowman. I think they need to go back to the original announce table because as much as I was getting tired of watching that shit break, might be a good idea to have it at this point. Choke slam into the super reinforced announce table. Braun Strowman looking a little gassed here too, by the way. Y'all need to hear that because that's kind of important. When we worry about why botches happen quite regularly in certain situations, one or both parties is gassed out, and it looks like Braun Strowman is a little bit on the gas side here. Jacob Fatu with a hip check. Here comes another hip check.
Well, we saw the carnage caused at Saturday night's main event. This is how the monster was put out of commission.
Another hip check.
Inside the arena. Whoa, watch out, Barrett. That damn Savage is coming back out here.
The damn Savage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he getting a chair now. He ready to put this shit away. Walking in with the chair. He ready to put this shit away quick. There we go. 182. That's what I'm talking about. Jacob Fatu getting ready to do a hip check. Hip attack. Ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. That's a fact. Strowman comes back to life with chair in hand and begins to beat Jacob Fatu with the chair. Solid, solid. And now he puts the chair around Fatu's neck. Yells something incoherent at him. Samoan Spike. Solo Sikoa hits a Samoan Spike out of nowhere. Jacob Fatu with a moonsault from hell. Uh-oh. And here comes Cody Rhodes. So now we got the Samoan Spike versus Cody. We're going to have a whoa-oh contest here in a minute. And not to be outdone, Cornholio himself coming straight after Cody Rhodes. Oh, uh-oh. Misses Cody altogether. Uh-oh. Jacob Fatu coming out of his shirt. We're going to have an implosion of the damn bloodline right here. And Cody Rhodes catching Solo Coleslaw with Crossroads down on the concrete floor. And now we might actually get Braun Strowman. No, actually we might get fucking Damian Priest This is how we're going to shoehorn Damian Priest into the Elimination Chamber. He hits him with South of Heaven, also known as Hell. Trying to put this match away. Trying hard. 1, 2. Damian Priest punches his ticket to the Elimination Chamber. Go figure. What in the world is going on here, guys and ladies? What in the world is going on here live on SmackDown tonight? Damian Priest punches his ticket to the Elimination Chamber. And, of course, that's going to trigger a loss for Jacob Fatu. We got one spot remaining. We got Damian Priest. We got Logan Paul. We got John Cena. We got CM Punk. And Drew McIntyre. But, ladies and gentlemen, they are getting ready to roll the credits. They're getting ready to roll the credits here in just a minute. Damian Priest and Cody Rhodes sharing a handshake at the end of the match here. And there go the credits, and therefore there goes the show for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Sicko Show on Grabs TV. I have been your host, the Matty Man, and once again, I never can say this enough because you never can hear it enough. You are the stars. I am but the conduit here on the Sicko Show at Grabs TV. I want to thank you. We've got 183 people in the house tonight. Good numbers, great numbers for me. I'm happy. It makes it really puts a little bit more energy into the thing, guys. So basically, that's how we're going to get Damian Priest in there for the umpty-dump time. I don't know. I'll have something for it on the review tomorrow on Weekly Steel Chair. But for right now, we're going to take in the review from at the Covalent TV. As you can see, one more quick plug here. They're going live in less than 15 minutes. They're going to bring you those facts, data, statistics. They're going to hold a couple of idiots accountable. And they're going to bring you one of the best reviews on all platforms. No matter where you're at, if you can see this, it's going to be a good review. That's at the Covalent TV, starting in less than 15 minutes right now. But for the moment, I'm going to go ahead and show myself out for the night, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a pleasure. As always, this is Grabs TV. Wait a minute, this is Grabs TV and the Sicko Show. And I am your host, the Matty Man. It has been my pleasure. Thank you all for joining me tonight. But for at this moment, I'd just like to say good night, God bless, and good night, America, wherever you are. We will see you tomorrow night, 6 p.m., right here, Grabs TV and the Sicko Show. Take care, God bless, and have a good night. Enjoy what's left of your Valentine's Day. Enjoy. Just enjoy. Take care. Good night.